The State Board of Parole Hearings has voted to reconsider the granting of parole to Gregory Vogelsang. That rescission hearing will take place in about 4 to 6 months. This comes after community members and state lawmakers urged officials to reverse their decision regarding Vogelsang. He was sentenced to 355 years to life in prison after being convicted of dozens of charges involving children. Fox 40's Cedric Hood reports with more on how people are making their voices heard.
Well, we saw this opposition play out in two ways. Moments before the hearing, community members and lawmakers came together in opposition of this man getting elderly release, and some folks went directly to the board to state their opposition.
I really hope the parole board just reevaluates him and rejects his parole.
Emotional testimony inside a packed hearing room as community members spoke one by one, urging the Board of Parole Hearings to deny elderly parole for Gregory Vogelsang.
With that, I want to thank the victims that were here today.
Before the hearing even began, state lawmakers and community members gathered outside, calling for the same outcome. Under California law, the board must grant parole unless they determine the person poses an unreasonable risk to public safety. But those speaking today say that risk is still there.
I was the deputy district attorney who prosecuted Vogelsang. I was involved in the investigation. I was in court when he was sentenced to 355 years to life. Inmate Vogelsang has admitted that he is still attracted to young boys.
If you continue to put criminal interests before victims' rights, you should consider if this is the right job for you. And I'll ask my question once again. Are you willing to have a sexual predator live next door to you? I urge you to do the right thing and deny this.
The case gained attention just weeks ago when Sacramento County Sheriff Jim Cooper and District Attorney Ten Ho helped bring it to light, sparking a strong community response.
Anyone who thinks child molesters deserve a second chance should be charged with child endangerment. Pedophilia is not a controversial issue.
What are your thoughts?
Powerful. And I'm proud of those folks for coming out and speaking. How do you even begin to justify what he's done or give him a second chance? There are some things that are so horrific where you don't deserve a second chance. This is one of them.
And for some, the fear is about what could happen if he is released.
He never had access like he has now. He used to have still photos, but now he has the internet access to our children. Protect us, please.
And with today's hearing now complete, the recession hearing will happen in about 4 to 6 months, and that's when commissioners will take a deep look into decide if a serious mistake was made in granting this man parole. In Sacramento, covering local news that matters, Cedric Hood, Fox 40 News.